and
yes,
yes, you hear that the situation has worsened here in Jamena for the flood. So yes, we are really changing all our program to contribute to participate in the response. So it's really a very complicated situation, but we are managing it. But we decided already to stop many projects and to mobilize the funds to respond to this emergency.
Wow. Suspend project, ongoing projects.
Yes, exactly. So we have some donors which are flexible, so they accept we can stop some activities in the project and to orient the funds for the response.
And then, which means that the projects might never come to an end.
Yes, we have, for example, SIDA. SIDA is a Sweden funder, and they are very flexible in the implementation of the project. And if you have some situation like this one happen, they authorize you to change and to take the amount. They will give you an amount in the project, and you are free to decide on which line you will take the amount.
From which part of the budget?
Exactly, you are free to decide and to send them only the part of the budget which will be reduced, and they will approve, and they will give you green light to go ahead and respond. So this is the case for SIDA, and you have ECHO. ECHO have a crisis modifier, and the crisis modifier is already planned in the project, and according to the level of the emergency, you will just send an email to activate the crisis modifier, and so that you can use it.
Wow.
So this is also another kind of a strategy you can use to have emergency fund.
Wow, this is interesting.
Yes.
But
yes.
let us go to when we last spoke. It was a week before last. It was about giving financial assistance to the victims.
Yes.
And in Jamena alone, you had more than 1,000 victims.
Yes.
Then,
yes.
Your colleague here, your namesake, Ali Sugar Abdel Latif.
Okay.
He works in he's a nutritionist.
Okay.
Yes, he works in, there is a camp just about 25 kilometers from Jamena where the Cameroonian refugees are.
Yes, we are working in this camp. We are one of the manager of this camp. Yes,
so
IAC is managing. Yes, is managing all what is health and nutrition there.
Good. So he told me because we are here. There are two of them. Plus, yes, one of the other one is from Douala.
Okay.
Yes, he works for a an oil and gas company.
Okay.
Perenco. Yeah. So in the afternoons we just sit and discuss. We watch television. We discuss in English. So we discussed about the floods in Chad, and he told me something very interesting.
Okay.
That in Walia, for example.
Okay.
In Walia, the soil does not quickly absorb water.
Yes.
Because it is clay. Clay is l'argile.
Yes, exactly. Can you write the clay, please?
Yes, clay. That is why les marmites d'argile are called clay pots.
Clay pot, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, clay pot.
Clay,
okay.
Yes. That it is because of, that is one of the reasons. Or the main reasons why And then Walia is in a valley. So when you stand up, you see Walia down.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes. So, but what is the situation now?
Yes, the situation is very complicated because we have, for in Jamena only, we have now around, I think, 6,000, 60,000 affected population.
Wow.
Yes, 60,000 for N'Djamena only. And globally in Chad, we have 1 million people affected by flood.
1 million victims?
1 million victims in Chad, globally, 1 million.
Wow. It is really something, a disaster with international proportions, because
yes.
it is no more, it cannot be managed locally.
Yes, exactly. So the most important issue is, since it's an urban emergency, so
urban.
It's very urban.
Yeah, urban.
Yes. As it's an urban emergency, it's very complicated to respond. I will give you just a case.
Yeah.
In Walia, the government decided to put all the affected population in a school, or lycée of Walia.
Yes.
Okay. And in this lycée of Walia, we have around 5,000 people affected there.
Wow.
Family, children, women, men, everyone are there. Okay. So
yes,
humanitarian are providing support to this population, providing food, providing pure water, providing some cash, providing, so, it's very complicated because before the flood, people are poor and they want to have all that. So all the population, even the other population who are not affected, they all come in this school.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because even if you are not affected anyway, you don't find to eat. So if you have the opportunity to eat, you have one bag of rice. Why not?
Look at it, please. They call it freebies. Freebies are free things.
Okay, freebies. Okay.
So there is, yes. So everybody just comes.
Yes, everybody just come, and currently the issue is we cannot manage at all the situation. It's different, for example, from refugees response, because for a refugees response, if you come first, you need to be identified by UNHCR and to have a card and to show that you are not Chadian, you come from Cameroon, and people with testimony to say that. What is témoigner?
Okay, testimony.
Testimony, okay.
Testimony is témoignage, but testify.
Testify, okay.
Yes.
Okay, testify, okay. So people need to testify that you are Cameroonian, you arrived because of the emergency. But here it's very complicated. It's very complicated because you didn't have, it's not a kind of refugees or this kind of situation. Everyone who arrived with his family and said that he is an affected family, you just need to give them the place and to stay, and they can seek to have and support to have money or food. So it's unmanageable.
Unmanageable.
It's unmanageable, really. Unmanageable, I can tell you. Yesterday in Tukura site, we have 6,000 people in Tukura site. Today, there are 70,500 population. So,
wait, 70,500.
17,500.
17,500.
Yes. Yesterday, there are 6,000.
They were 6,000.
There were 6,000 yesterday only. Today, there are 17,000 today.
Wow.
Today. In just one day, we have more than
more than 10,000.
Exactly. Which are today, only the day of yesterday to today. Only.
Wow. Where are they from?
From in Jamena, poor areas, you know, everyone here that humanitarian are there distributing or everything, distributing freebies. Everyone will come to take his part.
Wow. Please, les humanitaires. In French, you can say humanitaire, but in English, you have to put humanitarian there is just like an adjective. So you must put humanitarian organizations or humanitarian workers.
Okay, humanitarian organization. Okay.
Yes. Wow.
Sorry.
17,500 people in less than 24 hours.
Yes, and in one place, and really, it's not a very wide place. So
another problem can start there, which is a health, an epidemic.
Yes. So it's why all humanitarian organizations are organized there to share responsibilities. Some people, some humanitarian organizations are working on health, the others are working on nutrition, the others are working on protection, the others are working on food and non-food items. So really, we have many humanitarian organizations working there, and the most important, the high priority is shelters. Shelters, because people are like outside, they are sleeping outside, they don't have nothing to. Yeah, and if you come in the morning, and I was surprised to see that many of them are, you know, middle civil servants. So it's not. Yes, exactly. This is a fact.
Oh my God.
It's a fact. You will find, for example, a teacher or a nurse, you know, or a policeman, you know,
who is affected.
Exactly, who's affected, and he's now in the situation of with his family in a space, just looking to where to sleep.
Oh my God!
One teacher said us, he had 2 days he didn't sleep. 2 days.
Wow.
Psychologically, he was affected. He cannot look to his family in this situation. He didn't nothing to provide them at least food and essential needs. It's really, I mean, ça fait pitié. Really,
yeah.
Really.
Please look at this one. You don't say one teacher, you say a teacher.
Okay.
A teacher told us, not say us. When you use say, it must be followed by a noun. Like, no, when you use say, it must be followed by to.
Okay.
But when you use tell, you just put the pronoun immediately. A teacher told us that he spent 2 days without sleeping. Sang dormi.
Yes, sang dormi, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Which means that it has disrupted all sectors of life in Chad, in Jamena.
Yes. Because I mean, you know, that are arrived in the night.
Yeah.
In the night. You are in your room and you will hear water is is entering in your room. And you will just take the essential thing to go outside.
So my main problem is, my main worry now is this. In Jamena, for example, apart from Walia and Tukra,
yes,
which other parts are affected?
You have Farsha also.
Wow. Wow.
Farsha is affected, yes. Farsha is affected. Farsha is affected, and Ngeli is affected also.
Yes, Ngeli, yes. Around the bridge.
Exactly, around the bridge.
Yes.
Yes.
I once lived with a child for 3 years from Walia.
Okay.
Yes, Marina came from, yeah, she came from Jamena after her baccalaureate to learn English. And after she finished, I called the father to ask him that this child has finished. Now it's in the middle of the academic year. Okay. What do you want her to do? To come to Jamena and forget the English? So the father told me, the father was a colonel at the presidency. He was one of Idris Déby's friends since rebellion.
Okay.
Yeah. So he said, okay, let the child stay with me if I can keep her. I said, okay. So Marina was like my daughter. Sometimes you come to my house. Yes. Sometimes Chadians come and live with us and go back without knowing that she is Chadian, because she spoke English very well, and then she integrated and just became like a boya girl. Yes. She told me that in Walia, when there were no floods, so you can imagine in 2012, 2013, when there were no serious floods, that when it rains, Walia there is always a flood in Walia, because water from all over Jamena comes down to Walia. But if you tell somebody who is in Walia, like her grandmother, you build her a beautiful house in, say, Abena, she will not go. That people of Walia are so attached to their Walia. They love their place.
Yeah, this is the problem with African, really. No. I mean, no, really. No.
They are so attached to their place in such a way that, so Ngeli, Farsha, Walia, and Tukra.
And today I hear that we've also, they have a new site in, what is this place after Walia, if you are going Kundul.
Yes.
Yes, Kundul, yeah.
Wow.
They have, yes, a new site there also, because they said that they are newly affected population, around 5,000 today, went to the mayor office to ask for support.
5,000 people?
Yes, today. I think this is really very serious. I don't know, but I'm just asking myself how the government and humanitarian organizations can solve or can support, because giving what you call it, freebies.
Yes, freebies.
Yes, giving freebies in this situation where people are poor, and I mean everyone will come and say he's affected. Everyone.
Oh my God.
Come to say he's affected, and you didn't have the possibility to check evidence to see if it's
you don't have it. Most of them even don't have identity cards.
Exactly, exactly. They will say that just are affected and they need support. That's all. That's all.
Please
And
let me share my screen here. I have a very interesting map on my screen.
okay.
Can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it. Wow, I can see it.
So you see the Shari.
Yes.
Crossing, separating Jamena
Cameroon.
From Cameroon.
Mm.
And then you have Shagwa down here. Wow. You go to the other extreme, you have Farsha.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes, yes. You have Farsha, yes.
But a place like Hilton of Jamena, is it affected?
Yes, it's affected, but the what I didn't as they are what I said, un peu plus haut.
Okay, a bit higher.
Yes, as they are a bit higher, so what I are stay down. So yes, they are in flood, but yes, as it's very big building, so they are protected. What I didn't have the opportunity to arrive until the building.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But everything around the building is flooded.
Yes, exactly. Everything around the building is flooded. Everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really a serious problem that.
No.
But what is the government doing? Because you just told me about the fact that 5,000 people appeared at the mayor's office to ask for help. What is the government concretely doing?
I saw today, I think this is, this is a new business for many people in the government.
Oh
in the
my
government.
God.
So yes, it's a new business really. Today I saw one of the minister of solidarity. They call him the minister of solidarity. She want to visit Tukura and Walia, and she come with some rice bag and some oil in
no, some bags
in
of rice.
bag of rice. Okay, some bag of rice and some oil to share to affected population. And this, she said that this is the aid from the President Muhammad Idris Deby.
Woo.
Yes. So I mean, if we are speaking about 70,000 people, if you come and share with to 100 or something and show in the television that you are, it's this kind of political.
Wow. Everybody is trying to recuperate it, get
exactly
some credit from it.
Exactly. And even if you will take first the amount which is put for this activity, people will take the half and will distribute the half, and they will sign a fake document to
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But then now let us leave Jamena for some minutes and go to the other area.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Ali, you have a cold.
Yes, I have a cold really. I don't know. It's the climatization, air condition.
Okay, air conditioner.
Yeah, it's the air conditioning office.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's okay.
So what about the other areas of Chad, like Lake Chad, Bol?
Yes, I mean, it's the same issue because we learned today that the area of Lake Chad will be the next place where the emergency will be very, very dangerous. So they are planning in the coming 2 weeks, the situation will worsen in the Lake Chad. And they are asking. they're asking people to take some precaution to be sure that they are leaving the place where the government are identified as the worst place. So in the lecture, it's very crucial, and also in the Logon Occidental also, I mean, it's the second region which is affected around Mundu.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's also the other province which is affected, and you have all in the other areas, in the other provinces affected. You have some place, but the situation really is not worsening like in Chad, in Jamena.
No, it's not. The situation is not as bad as in Jamena.
As bad as, okay. Wow. Okay, as bad as Jamena, yes.
But do you know the risk? One of the risks, Mr. Ali.
Yes.
One of the risks could be that considering the degree, the level of poverty and misery, yes, people can leave from other towns that are not affected and come into towns that are affected because they want to have freebies.
Exactly.
So imagine everybody coming to N'Djamena. Yes, that's the first thing. I read something today by one of my former students who is a journalist.
Okay.
They call him Aldo the Janga. Yeah, that is his own nickname. Nickname is un sobriquet.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So he said something that there were shots, let's see.
Okay.
That there were shots around Abena today.
Abena, yes, it's an area, yeah.
Yes, that there were shots. He had shots around, or somebody reported that there was shooting going on somewhere in N'Djamena.
Okay. And this is in the morning or in the afternoon?
No, it was in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't know whether you understand what that means. It means that with this kind of situation, if the situation continues, it might, yes, it might, these people in, these Russians in Central Africa, how do they call them again? The Russian mercenaries. Wagner can come now and just spoil the thing. Yeah, because those are the types of situations where if policemen can be affected, I'm sure so. Yes. Wow. But right now, my worry is government is not doing anything really visible to solve the problem now, the emergency. They are providing only maybe logistics like security.
Yes.
But
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's what you are saying. Exactly.
But people need to eat. So but Mr. Ali, is the water going down or it is still rising?
Oh, water is rising seriously, and they are planning that around 26th of October, the situation will worsen again.
Wow.
Yes.
In about 1 week, in about a week.
Exactly. They said that it ran around, I mean, I don't know where, Sudan or the place where water is coming from. And they are thinking that in 1 week, the water will arrive.
It will arrive, Jamena.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Because that is another problem. The source of the source of these rivers, for example, the Shari River, maybe in Sudan, they don't have that problem because the soil quickly absorbs water.
Yes, yes, exactly. This is a difference. Yes.
But wow. So now what is your organization doing concretely as a part of its response?
Yes, first of all, on last Friday, we organized a quick assessment, a rapid assessment.
Okay.
Need assessment. We conduct a rapid need assessment, and after this need assessment, we organize a meeting with the other organization NGOs working in this response, and we decided according to what the others are planning to do or are already doing. We decided to intervene in the field of health, in the field of protection, and in the field of help and wash. So for the wash, for example, we are planning to build some emergency latrine and to build some borehole, and also to give pure water tablets.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay. This is
I
for wash.
I know about pure water tablets from Mr. Ali Sugar.
Yeah. Okay.
It is his domain. Some kind of peanut, some peanut to fight malnutrition. Okay. So yes, it is very interactive and interesting here with him. He has gone to shave. He has gone to the barber, le coiffeur. So yes, he went out a few minutes ago. But so, Mr. Ali, but this problem of duplication of responsibilities or of actions. IRC has WASH. UNICEF should have WASH. UNHCR has WASH. And then when you find yourself in a camp or a temporary site, how do you determine who is going to do what?
I think normally in normal condition and currently OSHA, which is ensuring the coordination of all that, OSHA is putting in place with a small delay, but they are putting in place the coordination system to ensure that we have complementarity with all the partners intervening in these camps, in this site. So
yes.
The first thing is to organize yes, a meeting with everyone at OSHA, and during this meeting, we will develop a kind of who is doing what, where, and with whom, like 5W, yes. So, and we will do it directly. It's a kind of table with all the sites and all the the NGOs, United Nations organization, and the different domain of intervention. You know, we have health, you have protection, and everyone will tell. IRC will say that, okay, we are working in Tukura with protection, and with protection we are putting in place this and that, and we will have all the needs. In each side we will have all the needs, and we will add everyone contribution, and you have automatically the gap.
Okay.
So as if an organization arrives, you want to intervene, we can show you quickly
where his intervention is needed.
Exactly. What is the gap in each side? Exactly. And yeah, and so you need to decide it. But even though, as I said, many organizations are not really following this this system, because you know it's very low, it's very
slow.
Yeah, slow. Yes, it's very slow. So the time this will be put in place, really some organizations are already advanced in the response. So in general, it comes really very, very late, and people are already start the organization. So it's why sometimes it's confusing, because people cannot wait.
Yes.
That's before providing support to the population.
Okay, Mr. Ali, when we come back, we'll try to do some corrections and then we conclude. So let me just stop now and we come back in 2 minutes even. Just in 2 minutes. Yes, time for you to take a glass of water.
Okay, Samar, thank you.
Okay, thank you.